Hello friend, today we are going to start element 4.3. As you know that we have already started all elements in English and next element is 4.3 auditing. First of all we will know that what is audit and what is the scope of audit and why we do audit, purpose of audit. Let's start. We are going to define audit. Audit is the systematic, objective, and critical evaluation of an organizational health and safety management system. In audit, we examine systematic, objective, and critically. This is the group exercise for you. What is difference between audit and inspection? As you know that audit is high level inspection, but inspection generally done by the manager and audit done by the group of auditor. It may be internal, third, second party or third party. Okay, let's go for differentiation between the audit and inspection. What is the difference between audit and inspection? We will see here in two column. First of all, inspection. Inspection is what checks the workplace, but audit is the examine documents. Inspection is check records, usually quick. Inspection is very quick, within 1 hour, 2 hour it can be done. And inspection is lower cost because simply manager, supervisor can do this. May only require basic competence. That means for inspection, not require more competence. You just have knowledge about the workplace or safety. Part of the audit. This is the part of the audit because in audit there are three part: inspection, that means observation, interviewing, and document review. This is the part of the audit. And look at the physically reality of the workplace. This is only this is the observation done by the engineer or manager of the workplace. These are the reality checked by the manager. But in audit, this examines documents related to criteria or a standard set in your company. That means it may be ISO, it may be your internal standard. Second one is examines procedure, what procedure you are following. Many SOP will checked in audit. And interviews workers and also verifies standards, check the workplace, and can be long process. Compared to inspection, it may be long process, usually expensive because we have to appoint lead auditor or auditor from the external source or from company, require a high level of competence, and look at the management system that lies behind this. Its main focus is on the management system, but inspection focus is on reality of the workplace. This is the difference between inspection and audit. What is pre-audit preparation? If you are going to audit a workplace, what will be your first step? Your first step will be preparation. In preparation, what you will see, the following should be defined before starting audit. First one is time scale. That means how much time you will take to do audit. It may be 1 day, it may be 2 days, 5 days, 6 days, depend upon type of audit. Also a scope of audit. That means your all department will be audited or some specific department. You have to set a scope, and after that area and extent of the audit where you have to do this, and who will required in audit, who will required: manager, worker, auditor, top management team. So first of all you have to set what documentation will be required. if you are doing audit against ISO criteria, then you have to maintain all the documents related to that criteria, and you have to show during audit. So depend upon the audit type, you have to maintain document. And what about during the audit? We have prepared for the audit, and during the audit we have to show three things. Auditor use three methods to gather information. As I've already told you in before slide, three things you have to show, demonstrate while the audit. First one is paperwork. That means documented information you have to show during audit. Documents and records. There are 2 points. What is document and what is record? Document means what? Just like SOP. It does not depend upon the date, but record means which is become past after day by day. So second point is interview. That is managers and workers. Auditor will take interview managers and workers. And observation means inspection. Observation and inspection both are same. And in observation we will check, that means auditor will check workplace regarding safety of the equipment, activities and behavior. These 4 points will check during the observation. This point completed during the audit. During the audit, typical record or documents examined during the audit. What types of document and records auditor will examine? Listed below. First one is health and safety policy of the company, will check by the auditor. Second one is risk assessment and safe system of work, that means SSW. And training records of all the staff and workers. Minutes of safety committee meeting. Maintenance record and details of failure will checked by, these documents will checked by auditor. Records of health and safety monitoring activities, tours, inspection and survey. Accident investigation report and data including near miss information. Emergency arrangements, inspection report from insurance companies. Output from regular visit. And next one is records of worker complaint. At the end of the audit, usual to hold a close out meeting. At the start of the audit, we will close out meeting, followed with the written report. And it is the responsibility of the management at all level to ensure recommendation for improvement and communicated and implemented. What I have found during the audit, this is the responsibility of the manager, that they will improve or implement that recommended control measures. Audit may be necessary for certification, that is ISO 45001. If you want to implement and you want to take certificate of ISO 45001, then certification is very must, and for certification audit is necessary. This is the group exercise for you. Discuss the advantage and disadvantage of external and internal audit. There are 3 types of audit: first party audit, second party audit and third party audit. First party audit means this is done by the internal staff. Second party audit is done by the consultancy, and third party audit is done by the CB, that means certification body. What is the advantage and disadvantage of external and internal audits? Advantage of external audit is independent of any internal influence. fresh pair of eye because he's they are not from same organization, they are outsider, so they have fresh air and may have wider experience of different types of workplace. Recommendation often carry more weightage because these are external, so what they recommend carry more weightage and management will take action very fast. And disadvantage of external audit is this is expensive because it come from certification body and certification body will charge a standard rate, and this is a time consuming because it take 3 4 5 days to do audit, may not understand the business so make impractical suggestion. This is the outsider, so it may possible that they will not understand business or make impractical suggestion. Last one is may intimated workers so get in incomplete evidence. Due to outsider auditors, worker may intimate affair. So auditor may get incomplete evidence. And what is the advantage and disadvantage of internal audits? Internal audits done by the internal staffs. So this is less expensive. Auditor already know the business, so know what can be realistically achieved. Improves ownership of issues found. And next one is builds competence internally. And what is the disadvantage of internal audits? Auditor may not notice certain issues. Auditor may not have good knowledge of industry or legal standards. Auditor may not possess auditing skill, so may need training. Auditor are not independent, so may be subjected to internal influence. These are the advantage and disadvantage. Next element is 4.4